Jack, fitness people. Brent here again with Weightlifting Simplified, bringing you part 4 of my back movement series. Today, I'm going to give you or show you 4 different trap movements I do. These 4 different trap movements I train my son on to build better symmetry throughout the mid back. These 4 movements will hit more or more focused on the upper trap, just because I focus more on the upper trap, because in our rowing movements the mid and lower traps are hit constantly with those movements. These aren't done in any particular order. They're just trap movements you can try, add to your routine to build more of that upper trap on you. So let me get out there and get this to you. All right, Jack. Movement 1 is the 45-degree lean trap pull down. I'm using the lat pull down machine, of course, but I'm not going to sit straight up like a traditional lat pull down. I'm going to lean back about 45 degrees to take the pressure off the lats and shift it into the traps. My grip is outside, shoulder width apart, where that bar curve is. Gives us the leverage we need. As I pull down, I'm aiming for the upper chest. Try keeping the elbows wide behind me. Keep those shoulder blades back. So, Jack, keep the lean the whole time. Down, up. This is where the traps get to work. Retraction plus elevation is what they're built for. At the bottom, pause for a half a second. Hold that squeeze to maximize the contraction. The tempo is slow and control both ways. Don't rush this movement. Let the traps do the work. You want your arms about 90 degrees vertical to the floor, because you don't want your biceps to take over. I'm going to go for 2 to 3 sets, 15 reps. Light enough to feel the squeeze and heavy enough to earn it. This variation smokes the upper traps in the way Shrugs can't. Elbows high. Squeeze. Stretch. Oh, damn. Sometimes when doing lat movements like these pulls, your forearms will give out before your back does, which is good for the forearms, of course. You want those forearms to grow. But if it's making you stop quicker than your back says stop, which meaning you have more reps to go with your back, try using grips. I'll put a link in my description. You can get these grips on Amazon. Just check it out. They work. I'm actually going to go get mine. Got my straps. My forearms just tire out quicker than my back does. So if I want to extend my reps, my time under tension, it's where the straps have a benefit to them. So check out the description. I put these straps in there. You can get these on Amazon. You just wrap it around the bar like that. You can see that. And press down on the bar and the pad and just kind of bring your thumbs in, keeping that locked to the bar. And you can tighten them up. So now it takes a lot of pressure off the forearm. So when you're doing these, just remember to keep that lean. Keep that lean and come down and aim for that upper chest. Keeping your elbows back. Retract those scapula and push in and contract. Put your mind on those traps, mind-muscle connection, because that is your target muscle here. Focus on what you're trying to target. Nice slow cadence. Okay, Jack. Second trap movement today is a unilateral overhead loo raise. I got the cable set right at shoulder height, standing sideways to the pulley. Up. Just like a lateral raise, I don't stop at shoulder height. Going all the way up till my bicep is next to my ear. And my trap shrugs up into the movement. This overhead position is where the trap fires the hardest. Pause for a solid squeeze on top. Jack, you'll feel your trap light up like a power line. Lower back down, slow and controlled. Resist the drop. This one also sneaks in some overhead stability and shoulder strength. So keep your form tight. Don't lean or twist. Stay tall. Let your trap lift your arm. We're going to try hitting 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Again, keep the tension constant. Jack, this one will feel strange at first, like it did the first time, but the trap work is insane. Finish every set like you're sculpting a statue. Slow, clean, controlled. pull up with your trap. No momentum. Just use that trap. Slow cadence again. You always preach slow cadence, slow eccentric. Oh. Jack, these two exercises will get that upper trap pumping. You can do these before you do your heavy lift shrugs to get your muscles up here full of blood, get those traps full of blood, get them primed and ready for heavy weight. All right, Jack. Next trap movement is the lean back cable row. Not your typical seated row here. Going to modify it to hit the upper traps. Just lean back just a bit. That lean shifts the tension higher, right into the upper and mid traps. I got the blue slim bar. Perfect neutral grip for scapular retraction. Arms are fully extended to start. Traps are relaxed. Spine is neutral. Stretching out that trap. Now I pull. Barbell goes to the upper abs, not the belly. Elbows stay wide. Not flaring crazy, but not tucked either. I'm focusing on pulling my shoulder blades together, not just moving weight. Think about crushing a walnut through your scapula. At the top, pause for a solid half second to really lock in that trap contraction. Slowly let the weight stretch you forward. Feel that stretch. The stretch is what sets up the next rep. Don't leave that tension behind. I stay lean back the entire time. No rocking forward. Smooth, controlled cadence. 2 seconds up and down. If you're feeling it more in your lats, adjust your elbow path, grip width. This row variation smokes the upper traps, gets it done right. Try to do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Go heavy, but form always comes first. Oh, my traps are feeling it. Oh, oh. Maintain good form. Mind muscle connection into that target muscle. Feel that muscle. Be that muscle. The contraction and that stretch. Gotta have that stretch. You will build more muscle much faster. So let's focus on our leaning position, the stretch position, and that contraction. Really contract those scapulas, squeeze them. Fully extend your arms, getting that deep stretch. Keep that spine neutral. Pull. Upper abs. Squeeze. Fight that intention to come forward on that stretch. Stay lean back. It just happens. You just gotta think. And take that cue and crushing that walnut with your scapula. Oh. Play with your elbow positioning to see what gives you that better trap contraction. Sometimes if I go out wider with my elbows and squeeze, I get a greater contraction. Oh, there it is. Ah, there it is. Just focus on that contraction, squeezing your shoulder blades back. Oh, oh. But if you feel it more in your lats, like I said, adjust that elbow path. They'll put it more in the traps. It's what we're targeting here. Ah. That just feels insane on those trap muscles. An old guy like myself. All right, Jack. Last trap movement. Shrugs. I'm going to use the hex bar or the trap bar. Classic exercise, but we're diving in with a smarter form. I like the hex bar because the arms are slightly abducted, making this a powerful movement. Plus the bar stays away from the thighs. A clean shrug path. Stand tall, arms are straight, spine is stacked, starting position is locked in. Now I drive my shoulders straight up, aiming for my ears slightly back. No shrug circles, no rolling, just pure vertical elevation. Pause at the top for a full count or two. This is where the trap max contraction. Don't rush it. Breathe out at the top. Slowly lower the weight back down. Control the negative. That stretch under load is a stretch, a growth driver. And here's the secret sauce. Just don't go up and back a little bit. That bit of scapular retraction really hits those trap fibers. Imagine flexing your back like when you're posing. Keep posture tall, no forward lean, no hip hinge, no bounce. Just shrug and squeeze. Lower with control. You can do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Feel those traps burning with each rep. When I hit failure, I'll do a hip bump. You can also do these with dumbbells, a barbell, and a machine. Just use the same form cues. Jack, if your traps aren't begging for mercy at the end of this, something is off. Put that mind muscle connection to work, focusing on that target muscle, those traps. So I hope you like these 4 movements. Really focus on that slow cadence, pinpoint that targeted muscle, stretch and contract. Make sure you use your mind muscle connection. Think about that trap muscle being worked. Think about it growing. And Jack, remember, form and cadence is everything. Do a weight that you can achieve 12 to 15 reps. For extended time under tension. Increases that muscular hypertrophy that we always talk about. Alright guys, thanks for checking this video out. Add these trap movements to your routine. Do them for a while. I'm sure you'll see results. Like, comment, and subscribe. Jack and myself really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video. BrentG.